Okay, this question look a bit cheap, but it doesn't. It's not that difficult, so don't worry. They say that in the figure below, PQRS is a rectangle measuring 16 by 12. Cool. And this is 20, the diagonal is 20, and the PT is 13 over here. Then they say find the area of the triangle QST, which is this QST, this middle one. So I'm just going to shade the middle one to remind all of y'all what exactly you are looking for. So your parents watching this will also be a very good habit to form. Tell them to go and just go and draw the shaded portion on the question to remind them. For this one, there are actually two methods to do it. The first method, right, we directly find the area of QST. So I'm going to teach you how to do that. The second method, right, is you find the entire rectangle and then you minus A minus B, and then you're going to get this. I'm going to teach you both methods. Method number one, and it's the fastest one. Remember how I taught you all the area of triangle must be half times base times perpendicular height? Can you identify over here? If you want to test yourself, right, pause this video and then go identify. Now, if you already unpause it, I'm going to tell the answer right now. Half times base, I'm going to use this as the base. Because this 16, this 13, what is this? This obviously is 3. So it's half times 3. Now, what is perpendicular to this TS? It will be this. This is the only perpendicular line. So this is 12. Because this is 12. Okay? Why did they give you this 20? Maybe they want to confuse you. Because this 20, is it perpendicular? Is QS perpendicular to TS? No, it's not. Therefore, can you use it? No, you can't. So, maybe this one is to confuse you. Even if they were to give you QT, is QT perpendicular to TS? No, it's not. So, can you use it? No, you can't. Okay? So, you only can use this one. This is the perpendicular. Because it is perpendicular. Look. Because it's a rectangle. Okay? So, it's half times 3 times 12. This is the answer. Okay? And this will give you 18. Okay, now this is method 1. For method 2, it's a little bit more tedious, but I'm going to teach you anyway. I'm going to find A right now. A, again, is half times base times perpendicular height. What's the base? 13. What's the perpendicular height? 12. Because it's perpendicular, so it's 13 times 12. Half times 13 times 12. So that will give me... Okay, I'm just too lazy to use my mental calculation right now because it's like 7 AM. Alright, 12 times 13 times half. That will give me 78. Cool. Okay, B, how to find B? B is also half times the base times perpendicular height, right? So what's your base? 16, perpendicular height 12, because it's perpendicular. Okay, so it's half times 16 times 12, giving me, let's go ahead and throw that into our calculator. That will give us 96. Alright. Okay, how about the entire rectangle? Entire rectangle, the area will be 12 multiplied by 16. Whoa, I just put 12 minus 16. Okay, 12 multiplied by 16. So that will give us 192. Alright, it's 192. Now if you take 192 minus A minus B, and you'll be able to get the shaded region. So now shaded part will be 192 minus 78 minus 96 minus 78 minus 96, and that will give us 18. Alright, do you see that answer is the same? So which method will you rather pick? Okay, so which is why in my previous video I keep on having to repeat myself. I keep on telling you all it must be the base times perpendicular height, and it's not just base times any height that you find. Okay, if you all can use this well and memorize this well, you'll be able to do it very quickly. But if you all can't, then you have to use the long method. So which one will you pick?